Good morning. I'm a couple of minutes earlier today. I had to restart because the sound was quacking again at the beginning. I'm not sure why. So let me check now. I had to restart. Oh yeah, now it's fine. I don't get it. Weird. Oh well, as long as it works today. As long as it works fine now. Again, I'm taking my friend's daughter to school, so I am at the schoolyard, and then I'm gonna make my way to the park. Good morning, Jean. So today they're doing Superhero Day, so everybody's wearing a cape. And today is also Father's Day. They're celebrating Father's Day at school, so they're really cute pictures that everybody drew. So nice. Maybe I'll take you once they leave. Maybe I'll take you to the gallery of pictures of their fathers. It's so nice. Okay, let's see what else I need to tag. Hannah, your backpack. Everybody's lining up. Come back. Hannah. Hannah. Oh my goodness. It's impossible. Good morning, Ari. Good morning, Leo. Good morning, Yanni. 1 second. Let me just get this child to school. Hannah, your backpack? Exactly. Good job. Wow. I want to take you before we start. Good morning, Mariela. I want to take you to the gallery of photos. Well, everybody's wearing cape. So cute. And this is the pictures of fathers they all drew. And today they're gonna celebrate their dads. It's so nice. So cute. So now I'm gonna walk to the park. And as I walk before we start the practice, I want to read what Pascal wrote, so it's actually very fitting that I showed you all the pictures that the kids drew. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is superheroes. That the kids drew of their fathers, because we continue sending healing vibes and just healing thoughts, prayers, and Ho'oponopono energy to Pascal's dad, who is, doing better and better every day, small steps. So this is what Pascal says now. Tomorrow they will start with the process of waking him up. So it's today, basically. They start waking up today, and it will last until Monday. It's another complicated phase, but at least we're going forward. So thank you so much to all of you for participating in this healing process, and sending Pascal's dad and Pascal's family your love and the energy of hope on upon. So today we're going to continue exploring the aspect of Ho'oponopono, which is surrender. In the Western society, we are conditioned to believe that we can control life, and yet it cannot be further from the truth. Control is a total illusion. Anything can happen at any moment to ruin the simplest of plans we have. And it makes us so, so mad, right? Because really, most of us, and I say this with a lot of love, and I can relate very much, most of us are complete control freaks. And I used to be there myself for many, many years. There's an old Yiddish proverb that I love. It goes like this: we plan, God laughs. There's another rendition of it too. If you want to make gods laugh, tell them about your plans. And yet, many of us misunderstand the concept of surrender as an invitation to completely disengage from life. So, since we cannot really control anything, then what's the point, right? That, of course, is another extreme, and extremes are never a good idea. In reality, true surrender invites us to be engaged fully in life and at the same time be detached from the outcome that we envision for each situation, and just trust that what life has in stock for us is actually far more interesting, far more useful, far more magnificent than we can ever imagine. And to enter the rhythm of this magnificence, we need to cultivate trust that life, or whatever we call this higher power, God, universe, creator, the great something, that this higher power knows what to do better than we do. And our job is simply to receive each moment with an open heart and then dance skillfully with it without fighting what's right in front of us, whether we like it or not. And if we are able to let go of what we cannot change, we're able to grow more and more into our unique gifts and contribution to life itself. There is something that is ours to do, and whether it is large or small, it is our contribution to the whole of humanity. And we discern where our path lies and then surrender to that awareness and begin to taste freedom and joy in a way that we have never dreamed possible. Surrender asks this of us: to be strong enough to engage each moment with integrity, and at the same time, to be soft enough to flow with the current of life. And one of the extremely powerful questions that we can ask at any given moment, whenever we want to control things and it's just not happening because control is total illusion, is what else is possible right now? And just open to receiving the answer in whatever form it comes: image, thought, a sensation, divine download, whatever it is. So let's explore this together by practicing Ho'oponopono. Take a comfortable position. As always, start by acknowledging all the circumstances of this practice, both internal and external. Like we've been doing, I invite you to start with the external circumstances first. Just look around, feel around. What is it that's happening immediately around you? And then start considering the external circumstances of everybody else on this call that we're all sharing just because we are here together right now. And then consider that we are also sharing the circumstances and energy of the people who are going to connect to this Facebook Live later in the day or tomorrow or in a week, in a year, just by the virtue of plugging into this practice, somehow we are all going to be connected. Isn't that something? Isn't that powerful? And then little by little, start zooming in on your inner world, noticing your physical sensations, your thoughts, your emotions. Allow your breath to be soft and comfortable, no forcing at all. And invite effortlessness into your body, softening from the inside out. Ground through your feet or your sits bones. Reach towards the sky through the crown of your head, but all of this effortlessly, naturally. Just finding your natural tallness, natural length of your spine. And imagine that you have a source of light within you. Maybe some of you imagine it as a light bulb, as a sun, as a star, moon, or just lots of light. And allow this light to shine out from within you into the world. We're going to do a few verses of Ho'oponopono together to amplify the energy. And we send this healing energy to Pascal's dad and everybody else who needs healing. Physical, emotional, spiritual, mental. And let's trust that somehow we're going to contribute to their healing. But of course, we cannot control it. So just trust that by doing Ho'oponopono, by connecting to this great something, by shining your light from within into the out, into the world, you're contributing to the healing of everybody who needs it. I'm going to repeat the verse a few times, making pauses, and then I'm going to let you explore on your own. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And now you can continue with this verse on your own, just repeating it over and over again. And as you do this, I invite you to bring to mind some situation that you're experiencing currently where it's been challenging for you to have things your way. And yet you keep trying to control everything about the situation. Keep repeating the Ho'oponopono verse and scan your body, noticing, is there any tension, tightness? Don't try to change anything. There is no judgment. Simply acknowledge and move on, repeating the Ho'oponopono verse over and over again. And now, ask yourself, what else is possible right now? And notice whatever you notice. What else is possible right now? Don't try to answer this question from your mind. Rather notice if there are any shifts in your energy, in your body, in your mood, in your breath as you ask this question. What else is possible right now? There's no wrong answer. And maybe the answer doesn't come at all right now. Just trust that simply asking this question is enough. The knowing what else is possible will come. Maybe in a few minutes, maybe in a few hours, maybe in a few weeks. But if you keep yourself in this question without trying to find the logical answer to it, and if you continue cleaning your field of energy with Ho'oponopono, it's inevitable. Healing is inevitable. Transformation is inevitable. You will feel a certain shift. What else is possible right now? And to complete our practice, I want to read a poem by Dana Folds called Allow. There is no controlling life. Try corralling a lightning bolt containing a tornado. Dam a stream and it will create a new channel. Resist and the tide will sweep you off your feet. Allow and grace will carry you to higher ground. The only safety lies in letting it all in. The wild and the weak, fear, fantasies, failures and successes. When loss rips off the door of the heart, or sadness veils your vision with despair, practice becomes simply bearing the truth. In the choice to let go of your known way of being, the whole world is revealed to your new eyes. So as you go through your day today, I invite you to be aware of what's going on in your body, in your energy, at any moment in time. And whenever things are challenging, ask yourself, what else is possible right now? And if you can also keep up with the Ho'oponopono verse kind of on the background, always repeating it over and over again, that would be awesome as well. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing your energy with each other, with Pascal's dad, with everybody else who needs healing. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.